Well, boys, it is an exciting day. All right. Exciting, but also stressful, also expensive, also like the list just goes on and on and on. All right. So this will be our last day in here. And you guys know it's official when I'm taking my Milwaukee radio. This thing has been an absolute unit since I started my business. This is my original tool right here. And it's going to the new shop with us. You guys, I'm also grabbing my charger, my impact. You guys will see here, I need to grab some batteries. I'm not sure what I did. Not sure what I did with my impact, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I got mixed feelings about everything. It is super, I'm really excited about expanding, but at the same time, it's a big risk. Business is doing really, really well. I've got a lot of guys contacting for work, but I haven't been able to work other than that black truck. I haven't been able to do anything in almost 2 months now, and still somehow money keeps just coming in. So I keep buying trucks. We're looking for other trucks. I'll give you guys stipulations on that later. We got the injectors coming for this. That was $3,000. We got fucking wheel spacers coming today. There's $400. Just all this little stuff. I got to get my cart, got to get all of my stuff out of here. Here's my impact. I got to get all this stuff, throw it in Bertha, get the bed cleaned up a little bit. You guys will see it's kind of a clusterfuck. So I'm going to start getting my stuff cleaned. You guys will see we're not in until the 1st. Everything is locked in. We're going Thursday, signing paperwork. I was there last Thursday, so I got to get all of these tools will go in the shop. So I have plenty of tools. I can do motors. I can pretty much do anything with all the tools that I have. But I don't have tables, chairs, just whole 9 yards. I need to get all that stuff. We are going to be working on getting detail supplies. You can see over here, we have detail supplies in here. I need to work on getting some of that stuff. It's a good day. So once we get the injectors and the spacers on this thing, the next step is rust. So if you guys look, Bertha this one might be savable. This door's okay. We're gonna have to do a little bit of touch up down there. This is the extent of the rust. This is pretty bad. So we're gonna get that taken care of. Looks like the bed's all right there. We're gonna get this taken care of. No, I'm not doing any of this stuff myself. I know you guys want me to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get that taken care of. This side's not bad. We got to get this little piece here. Get this. And see, this rocker's not as bad. And then that door. So we're also talking about maybe painting the thing black. I don't know yet. I miss the black. But I don't know yet. We're also looking for a 5th gen bumper. If anybody knows anybody, I want to do a 5th gen front bumper instead of a ranch hand. Got trash burning. So yeah, it's I know this video is going to be all over the place. It's just going to be me pretty much talking about some of this stuff. But it's official. I'm going to give you guys. I've already went through and gotten the tour. The shop is bigger on the inside than I thought it was, which is great. So any jobs you guys want me to do, I can do it. And if we start getting to the point, I am going to have to get an employee by at least January because, the amount of work that I'm going to have, that I do have, unfortunately, I'm only one guy. I can't do all that. We are going to be expanding to Power Strokes and Duramax in the near future. We will be updating the website once we're in October 1st. Someone come pick up this damn NV 4500. Seriously. I have it on its side, so no water gets in it, this and that. But someone come and pick up this NV 4500. We need this thing to go. $700. Come get it. Don't email me. Just call me. Number's on the website. I'm going to get all this cleaned up, move all this in, and then we will head to go. All right, skip to when we're done. I got my jack stands, trans mount, my jack. Courtesy of Pete. Gave me that. We got everything else. All my stuff is in the truck. Everything's good to go. Everything's full. I got room for more stuff, but I don't think I have anything else here. Just checking over, going over everything. This was his table. I might take the Napa bucket. Yeah, I'm gonna take this because all of that oil right there is mine. So we are heading down to Monroe now to go pick up the spacers, and then we'll just dump that while we're in there because, I mean, it is mine. So, other than that, let's skip to the next part. Ah, there you go. All 4 of them are on. I just gotta put the last wheel on. Of course, the plane likes to fly by. So there you go. All right, I know you guys are gonna hate it, and I am okay with that. But man, holy shit, she's dirty. Look at that difference. Got our 2-inch spacers on there. So this whole thing right here, I'm gonna go over that in a minute. I wanna get this thing fired up for you guys, kind of show you. I did go and grab the key. So I'm gonna see if she starts a while. I went and grabbed the key. I think this is, pretty sure, yeah, this one has the fob. So this truck, everything's paid for. I'm gonna get the injectors on order tomorrow. And he's got a fast pump coming for me, so we're waiting on that. We will not be touching this truck until next week. We are officially in the new shop right there. That one right there, the one in the back. As of Sunday, we're going Thursday. I just got off the phone with them. We're signing paperwork this Thursday. So, let's see if she fires. Did say I have to hit the throttle, so let's try that. Oh, she dead. Oh well. All right, well, I guess we're not gonna get to fire it up. I'm gonna leave the key in it. So, injectors for Big White Bertha will be here tomorrow. All of this stuff, I need to go through so much of this stuff and get this all ready to go. I'm gonna be putting more tools. You guys can see, I'm gonna be putting more tools and everything. Anything that's in Bertha is going in one of these 2 trucks. And as we start pushing down, this one's gonna get pushed into the shop first. Then we're gonna follow it behind with this one. This one runs and drives, but it does have a leaking transmission, so we're just gonna push it in nicely. And then this one, I have to drop the drive shaft because the transmission is seized solid. And we have the shittiest weather that has been going on here these past couple of days. So once we get this one in, we're gonna finish up the rear of the lift. Or I'm gonna make sure that, you know, first of all, let's see if this comes up a little bit. If it doesn't, we're gonna put a little bit more in the lift there. We're gonna put in a FAS. We're gonna put in new injectors. And then this thing will finally run and drive. I'm debating putting the fender flares back on Bertha just to cover the rust for now. I wanna get that done. And unfortunately, the spacers definitely tear up all of this, so, and that. So we'll have to do some clearancing here with Bertha, but in the meantime, she is looking killer. We just put some 2-inch spacers on another guy's truck, and I was completely wrong about the price. His spacers were $450. These were $266 a piece for one. So this is $900 in wheel spacers here. If I would have known the price prior, I would have said don't order them, but it's too late now. They're already on, so we're just gonna send it. I am gonna get some new lug nuts here in a bit as well. I'm gonna get some spiky boys, but I do think in the meantime, I should have probably cleaned it before I was gonna throw fender flares on it, but we'll see. We'll see if I like it. Pretty much the only thing in the new shop is this right here. This is my only thing in the shop. So if you guys have shop supplies and stuff, let me know. We also need to put out some stipulations for these trucks. I got a bunch of you guys offering me trucks, and a lot of them don't meet the stipulations, and I should have been smarter when I did that. So first things first, long bed. Every truck must be a long bed. If it's 2-wheel drive, it has to be a dually and a stick. And if it's 4-wheel drive, it really doesn't matter to me what it is. So 4-wheel drive, anything with a long bed. 2-wheel drive, dualies, but must be a stick. If it's 2-wheel drive, it has to be a stick and it has to be a dually. So I think those will be my stipulations for some of these trucks. More and more going on. I do think we're definitely fixing this one. This one we're still on the fence with. Probably might end up parting, and then that one's getting fixed. So we have a third one that we were gonna go look at, but I think the distance is definitely too far. So we're gonna keep looking, but we're gonna keep buying trucks. All right, I'll put them back on. I like them, but I don't. You know, I cannot make up my mind what I like more, with or without the fender flares. Once the rust is all fixed though, they're never going back on, you know? Because I'm not spending all this money to fix, you know, what needs fixed to then take them off. Now, two things. One, we'll see if those get ripped off. If they do, then they're not going back on. Two, if they stay on for a while, I'm gonna get the main rust fixed, and then we'll worry about the bedside and the body work on the front later on. So, now, I need to start getting this thing cleaned out, so we'll probably use, I'm not sure if this one's, that was brutal. Oh, we'll probably use the other one because there's no room in this one. All right, Bertha is cleaned out. Got pretty much everything out of her, whatever. Besides 2 power tools, I left them in there because we might be doing injectors tomorrow. I don't know yet. Might have been a change in schedule, but if not, I might just have to go do them at the shop. So all the tools are in here, here. Transmission I left in the back. Someone come and pick this thing up. Still a good trans, minus 5th gear. You know how to rebuild a 5th gear. Fucking send it. All the other stuff I got tossed in here. So if you guys are wondering about mobile work, no, all of my tools are stored and away. We're not doing anything mobile work for a while. Might bring it back next year. We'll see how much the business expands. But we're done. Minus a car seat, bam, everything good. So let me know how much you guys hate the spacers. Probably do away with these fender flares. See, the problem is, for me to do away with the fender flares, I need to actually throw them away. I can't just like keep them around, because then I'm like, oh, I'll throw them back on. But if you guys notice, like the headlights, the fender flares, this thing here, like a lot of this, the black, it all matches. So down the road, planning on a roll pan, get rid of this hitch, you know, get a better one like up underneath. Roll pan, 5th gen front bumper. Those are gonna be the next things after we get the injectors and the nice rust fixed. Northern truck is what it is. Hopefully this doesn't get ripped up too much. Yeah, that'll be fun. But all right, I'm gonna call it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy Bertha's look. Just look at it. Just look at it. She is wide. For those that say spacers, you're gonna have issues with them. If you have properly torqued spacers that are quality, you're never gonna have an issue with them. These, like I said, that's $960 in spacers right there. I think that's way too much. I can't believe that that's what was ordered, but you know what? It is what it is. Fucking $1,000 wheel spacers. Good, you know what? I'm gonna end it on this rant. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. See you in the next video. Hopefully the next video is something, either injectors or shop. So you guys will see that.